Hey guys, this is Darren from Nogada Center. Thank you for joining us today. And today we are going to do a product review by Hydroponic Bonsai. And these guys are just so beautiful. Look at this. It's crystal clear, and I love crystal clear stuff. It's like diamonds, right? Check it out. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you the pros and cons and also the reason why you should get this product. Here we go. So I will split into 3 different categories. This range will be our smaller category, and then we have the medium size followed by the large size. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right now into the smaller category. I'm going to start from the smallest one. These are really the entry level. I would say that these are really nice if you put it on your in the toilet, in your water basin, where it could be a guest toilet, and then you have your guests coming in, and then if you have something small that you don't have to maintain it, and it's just so beautiful to look at. All right, then we have also the square product, where it comes with a cork material cover, and you can same thing, you can also change the tube like that. So the thing about, some of you might have this question that, oh, what if my plants is dead, what can I do with it, right? You can always buy another tube of pre-planted plant, and then you can buy it from Noah Garden Center, and then we can ship it to you. You just take out the one tube and put it back another one. All right. Okay, pear, this is one of my favorite products. It's just so beautiful to look at, so elegant. It's completely a see-through glass, and I love that. And it has a higher volume that allows more water to be there. So for sure, it can last for about 3 months. And the next one will be called Looking Up. Looking Up comes in 2 different positioning. You can place it flat top, or you can position it in a more like a 45-degree slanted manner. It's quite interesting because when you slant it like that, the plants will tend to grow towards the sunlight. And I think in terms of some people, they might like to see how the plants will react based on the sunlight. So this is a very interesting product. This one you put on the, it comes with like a V-shaped bottom. And these are all handmade glass material of highest quality from Taiwan. And the manufacturers are just so proud of their product. For me, right, I think it feels so heavy that it can be a whiskey cup. So I do have some customer asking me that, Darren, hey, this is quite interesting. Can I use this as a whiskey cup? I said, yeah, why not? You can buy this, and then if you have guests over, you can place it out, take out the plant, and then you can give it a good wash with with more soap and to clean the bacteria. And then you can spin it around, and it's so pretty. And then whiskey, you always have to swirl, right? And then it smells. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's heavy duty, and it's really of a good quality. The other one is called Appropriate, and this is also another heavyweight glass material. Again, this is not by me, by another customer who says that, hey, Darren, I bought a whiskey cup like that. It cost me about $200. How much are you guys selling? You can get it at a fraction of the cost, and you can double it as a plant pot and also as a whiskey cup. Yeah, so it's beautiful. It's round at the top, and towards the bottom, it has this oval shape. So if you're into this kind of a more heavy-duty kind of a glass look, whiskey cup look, you can go for these two series. Okay, and then in front of me here, these are the medium-sized category. There's about 4 bottles, and I just want to run through quickly with you the different shapes and the different look. And to be honest, some of them don't even have a shape. I don't even know how to even describe it. So I'm going to go one by one. If you can see on my most left here, this comes with the ficus plant, which is a bit more of a cute round looking leaf. And you might be wondering, is the plant species attached to this particular pot, right? The answer is no. So it's actually based on whatever that's available in the market right now. So first of all, I'm going to talk about this interesting looking crystal, diamond shape. So it comes like that, where there's these different faces of the glass. And if you like something that is a bit more, there's this origami look, you can go for this one, okay? And for the second one, this is just tall, and it has a beautiful round circular shape. And again, this is heavy because it's tall. You might be wondering, is it easily toppled, right? So the designer and the manufacturer intentionally came up with a very thick glass base so that it's heavy at the bottom and it doesn't fall easily. If you have like limited space, let's say your working space is kind of like small, but you still want to put one of these guys, you can always consider this, okay? And of course, an added bonus is that because it's tall, there's more volume of water, so the amount of water here can probably last you about 4 months, And then the last second one will be flower. This is the only pot that we have in our series that comes with colors. So this is not easy. From what I've understand from the glass factory, it comes with the color dye that they have to insert. At the same time, you realize that it has a a lot of dimples, right? Push dimples where it goes in, and it just creates the different textures and to make the pink color and the translucent spots pop out in a polka dot looking a beautiful look. So I think this is really a nice gift for a child, someone who maybe love a pink, or they just love polka dots. You can give it to them, and then they can start to grow plants and understand how plants grow, and then appreciate and the beauty of greenery and garden. Okay, the last one will be this unique shape. So the ideology behind this design is actually meant for is a Buddhism. So this manufacturer is based in Taiwan, and Buddhism is a big thing in Taiwan. And the idea is to create this look where it replaces the typical potted plants on the Buddhist altar, and to have these guys, because one of the biggest problem that the temple faces is that they also have to maintain the plants. So this product, when they buy as a pair, they put it at the altar left and right, and then these guys will just continue to grow and grow for the next 3 to 6 months without much watering. So isn't it amazing, right? Okay, so this is the last category, which is a large size hydroponic bottles that we have. And if you look at that, you see that it is white in color. It's made of ceramic. It's no longer the crystal clear. The reason is because as it gets bigger, it has to be of even heavier duty material, thicker, so that it doesn't break easily. So that's the ideology. But look, you may feel like, oh Darren, but I will not be able to see how much water is left inside. So the designers came up with this idea, all right, which is it came with this a plastic cover, right? So you can always take it out and you can see, oh, there's the amount of water inside, right? And on top of that, some of them comes in this kind of a bottle. Okay, so you can always open up and you can top it up the water. And again, the replanting is also the same method where you can push it up from the bottom. So what you do is that instead of pulling the plant, which you never do that, you always put your fingers at the bottom and then you try to push it up from the bottom, and then you get it out. So this is like a cartridge. You can always get it very quickly from Noah Garden Center. In a few days you get it. You can do the replanting yourself within less than 10 seconds, you see? So I'm done already. Okay, so I screwed it back, and you don't have to worry about the water spilling out. You know, it's safe, the water will not come out, it's clean, and you can pop it right in. So the very first product is called Dancing. The idea, I want to talk about the species as well. So this is the third species that we have. This is called Podocarpus. It usually comes in this really slim, and zen looking shape. So some of you may love it. It may also come in this kind of a crisscross look. And these are the bigger tubes. The smaller tubes comes in only one branch each. And if I were to dive right in, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. And yeah, so this is one of the few species that you can choose when you buy the pot. You can choose the species of the plants that comes with it, okay? And now, so this is called Dancing. And dancing, I think the whole idea is that because it feels like dancing, and it's kind of like curvy, and the shape is just a little square right at the top, right? And then it just like twists into something like a churros. So yeah, so this is Dancing. And then we also have Rolling Stone. So again, this product is one out of 2 products that has 2 different positions. You can put it upright. You can also put it, on a 45 degrees looking. And the thing about Pachira, this species, is that it grows towards the sunlight. So if you want them to start twisting, right, the trick is that you place them away from the window, and then they will start to grow towards there, right? And then you start to twist it again. You twist this thing, you twist it, and then they will start to grow towards there, so that it becomes in this wavy look. Okay, so that's how it works. All right, and the last one will be this part. So this is also a little bit of a spin-off, a bit different from the Dancing, but it's quite similar. But this is in only a one position, and it's also in an origami look. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to end the series on Hydroponic Bonsai. I hope you enjoy it. This is really a beautiful product. I think that it really works. It's really good for a first-timer, a garden hobby person. And I would highly recommend this as a gift, because you may not know if the person is scared of pests, or not sure how to take care of the plants. And even if the plants die, they're looking for a quick solution on replacing. So these guys are the perfect gift solution. So I hope you can try it out one day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.